This trailer at some point does take ages to actually unload. Dames and heren, welcome back to FS19. We're back on Sussex Farm. And I'm joined by David, who's...
Hello.
Picking something up, maybe?
I'm going to go and level that silage so front weight on the tractor just helps.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep going this way, I should have gone the other way.
Because you're a muppet.
I should have just cut down the bottom of 15.
I actually wonder if it would work, because you can... These silage levelers you can pick up with the front. If you put a silage leveler front and back,
Hmm.
you'd need a fairly powerful tractor to run it, but I wonder how quickly that would compact.
Well,
Now by leveler I mean roller, because I've never got the... I don't get how the other type of silage leveler works, the like the flat thing.
yeah, that's awkward.
I prefer these rollers.
Oh yeah, I prefer the rollers.
So for those who didn't see the last one, we now have nearly as many cows as McDonald's.
120
odd, wasn't it?
What's it sure? It's about 100 oh no, I've got 127.
Oh, one must have given birth while between episodes.
Yeah, because we had 126.
Yeah. Well, we've got enough money, we're going to buy a lot more, but let's not run before we can walk.
No, because it's been able to keep up with...
It's one of them things, once you've got all the levels up, it's not too difficult to keep.
No, it's not, but it's
And that's
just...
the other advantage actually. One thing Seasons adds, it gives you a water pump that if you put near the water trough, keeps it full for you. That's useful.
Okay. Water pump that you put near a water trough. Is it a blue thing?
It's a little blue thing that just goes in the ground, yeah, you don't have to do anything to it, it just sort of does it by itself.
Oh, so it's not the one that Thingy uses then, or has used?
No, this one's... I think it doesn't keep it full, it keeps it above a certain percentage, but it does kick in and stops them completely running out of water, which is handy.
Like I said, I've dabbled with Seasons personally, but then I went off it because it was just I just couldn't get into it.
I decided to give it a proper... I like what it does with animals. I like the different breeds and the...
Yeah.
And it's once you get over that initial hump, then actually I'm quite enjoying it. It does add a different dynamic, because you start looking at like crop rotations and things.
Yeah, but you can set season length, I believe.
Oh yeah, I think I've got it at 6 days. I think the default's 9.
Yeah.
Just to speed things up a little bit.
Yeah, well we'd have to, like I say, we'd have to look into it and say, once you've had a dabble with it, then, you know what I mean?
Well, my Baltic Sea farm is nearly a year in.
Into seasons.
I'm on late summer at the moment. I've just hit like where everything needs harvesting, so...
I mean, I thought that Seasons didn't fully like console because it didn't like snow, or the snow effects weren't...
I haven't got that far yet. I haven't seen the snow. You start at early spring, and say I'm on late summer now.
Yeah, but the problem is, what do you do at winter? I mean, I know you can get your winter crops in and stuff, but...
Winter crops in, you can snow plough the roads. If you've got animals, that's where it becomes...
That's where, yeah... Well,
you deal with them.
You probably will have animals.
Well, that's something we could possibly transfer over from here, we could even sort of transport some animals over.
Yeah.
See how many coos and that we end up with by the end of this.
can't remember how many we'd said anyways.
Well, I've always said that my goal is to fill that cow shed, which is 500. I don't know if we'll get there or not. I
Damn
just
it.
want to see how quickly we'd start producing friggin' milk and shit with like 500 cows.
Well, we've got... Jesus Christ, even though the time it is now, they've chugged for quite a bit of water and quite a bit of straw. The 99% on productivity, and we've gone up 2,000, over 2,000 litres of
Yeah.
milk.
Oh yeah. Is that productivity on milk or is that on reproduction rate?
Productivity is on milk and
Ah, right,
stuff
fair
like
enough.
that. Yeah, the productivity is 99, but yeah, 210,000 litres of TMR, and I'm gonna have to take a chunk out of that probably now. I mean, if push comes to shove, I'll have to go down again, not now, but go down again and grab trailer loads and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, luckily we know where it is and we can go and grab it easy enough.
Yeah, it'd have been better if it had been over at the other side of things.
Well, you can't always get what you want.
Right, let's see how much TMI you're actually going to take out of this trailer, shall we?
Judging by how low the thing is, I think they'll want quite a bit. You might even get more than one trailer load.
What, 70,000 litres?
Just see how much they actually take.
I better shut the side door before the cows get out.
Who let the cows out? Who, who?
Oh, that was utterly disgraceful.
See what I have to put up with, ladies and gentlemen?
What do you mean? You've got to put up with it. That's about half. That's probably bang on about half.
Yeah. So there's going to be about 500,000 litres in that thing by the time it's full.
For fuck's sake, who parked a JCB there with its bloody thing up?
Probably me.
Where did the fence go? Oh, here comes the John Deere.
Parked in there. They're all just parked in there. I've reconfigured the John Deere slightly as well. I changed the wheels and put a front attacher on it.
Did it not have one already?
It didn't, but I don't know if that was one of those resets like the Styra did on us the other night. That was weird, was that? I'm still not quite sure what happened there.
Yeah, but it hasn't had an update, though, has it?
I don't know, but you didn't have a front attacher on it, and also say I knew there was a better set of wheels than the set you'd chosen,
Yeah.
so I changed them.
Okay, so... what's your plan for what you're doing now?
Why, have you got something you can do with me doing?
Well, if you want, you could bring some more, jump in the truck and bring some more TMR around from the silo.
Yeah, I can do that.
I
was going to say, the silage silo has like 200,000 litres in it. Do you want that covering, or do you reckon it's... leave it?
Not yet.
Not yet, there's 204,000 litres in it.
We can get more in there.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know if you want that one. If we cover that now, it'll probably ferment overnight, but...
No, we're alright for money for now. It'd be nice to...
We're alright for money, he says we like 316,000. That's alright, is it?
Yeah.
I'd call that more than bloody alright. I'd love my bank account to be a quid behind it. I know yours
Well,
probably is with all that YouTuber money.
I wish. If it...
Living there in PewDiePie's mansion.
He's gone very quiet at the moment.
There was a big thing of... There was like a live thing that was him versus Dr. Disrespect in something. I think it was...
Oh, dear.
And like Dr. Disrespect actually had more viewers by a long way.
Do you wonder why?
I've never really watched either of them. I obviously understand. I know what Dr. Disrespect's act was.
Because of the recent stuff that's been going on. It's the only reason why Dr. Disrespect probably got more viewers. And a certain company, which I won't mention because I'm currently streaming on, still never mentioned why they got rid. But in saying that, apart from him, there was a couple of other people on Twitch and that got crucified for stuff they shouldn't have done.
At least that dear girl's gone quiet for now.
Oh, what, the safety council? The safety council.
Yeah.
By the way, it's going to need a bit more. There's 311,000
I know
in there.
it's gonna need a lot more, mate. We're probably gonna need to get some. We're gonna need to buy some more as well.
For now, I'm going to move this JCB.
It's fine in the hedge.
The one thing when eventually we do leave this place for and go find somewhere new,
Yeah.
we sell the pelletizer. We get rid, and the pelletizing hall. We sell everything.
Yeah, that's what I said. When we go, we literally, as if we were selling the farm. No pun intended.
But I mean, the animals, we need to obviously decide how many we're taking with us, and whether we're investing in perhaps maybe new chickens and...
So if we go to seasons, then it will open up the prospect of different breeds.
Well, that's fine. How much did we have left in the silo of TMR?
Not a lot. I obviously can't see because this thing was full, but...
That's why. We got feck all left. We haven't got anything left.
So you're saying you want me to go down and get some more once I've unloaded this?
It might not take it all. It might. But we're going to need more.
I think it will, you know.
I don't know. I can't see because you've got the cover on.
It's going to take it all, mate. And then possibly another one after that.
Oh. Well... yeah, still gonna need some more. We're at 381,000. Which is really annoying. Can you imagine how much you would need for 500 of the sodding things?
We'd manage.
Yeah, after a while.
I think what we'd end up doing is, what I kept doing is it worth leasing a second Arctic and tipper? So at least we can both do. I mean, to be fair, you could grab the Venus and get 40,000 litres at a time, which is a huge amount less than I'm getting.
Well, how big is the lizard? How big is the? Well, the lizard silage trailer won't take it, will it?
No. Like I said, do we actually have that bigger Arctic Tipper mod in this game?
Which
I
one?
think I've sent it. There's a bigger, we're on the 70,000 litre, there's a 79,000 litre one.
Don't know. I'm having a quick look.
Yes, we have it, the ideal line of 133. I maybe got to go and do an upgrade.
Okay.
Because the only advantage this one's got is the fact that it's road trainable. But we don't really use that on this map.
Well, I was gonna say, don't get rid of that trailer a minute. Oh, did you just get rid of the trailer?
No, I didn't, I just bought the other one. Why, what are you thinking?
Let's get the silo. Oh, do you want... Are you coming up to the store for this other trailer?
Yeah, right. If you want to grab this one, I'll grab that one. Oh, you've rented a little man.
Yeah, I've just leased it. Because what I'm thinking is if we just try and get that silo...
Filled.
Yeah. Well, get the cows filled, but then start filling the silo. I don't know why I never use the man trucks.
I find the handling on that one quite skittish.
Yeah, well... Yeah, it's because the agro's got...
6 wheels and rear steer.
Yeah. Whereas this is only front.
It's only a 4-wheeler as well.
Yeah. But the difference with this one, it's got actually backlights that work.
So it's the tractor.
Is it?
Yeah. This trailer's actually supposed to have a lift axle, but it doesn't appear to be working right now. Oh, there we are. Got it working.
Yeah, we don't want the tag axle up.
No, it's the it's axle 1 on the trailer.
Yeah, we don't want that up though, do you?
Why not? I'm a farmer, I don't give a shit about axle weight.
No, but you'll want it down for... I didn't think you were going to come through. There's a pickup there.
You know, I can see it. I know it's black, but I can see it. Well, let's wait here for you to load.
Yeah, but that's going to be awkward for you getting in.
No, it is. Now just pull forward to the gate roll and back in.
Interesting, it's getting dark as well, so...
And you never got lights on that thing?
Yes. So what do you want me to do? Just dump this into the cows and then...
See how much the cows will take, whatever they won't take silo. And then we can always do a couple more if you want to just fill that silo up. Well, when we first get to morning, you'll need to check water and all that, won't you?
Yeah. Right, I'm going back across by 15. Not going there on that. I just thought I'd put this on a lease just because it was easier than just buying flat out, and then we can just just sell this trailer and... Has that price gone up?
No, this carries more, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, of course it does.
This carries yours is 70,000 litres, this is 79,000.
Yeah, it's only 9,000 more.
If I was to offer to drop 9,000 litres this shit on your head, you wouldn't say it's only 9,000 litres. Good point.
Yeah, okay. Fair point.
I mean, I don't know what it works out at, because obviously it's not going to be 79 tonnes.
No.
But if we assume that these things are running at 40 tonne fully loaded,
Yeah.
which is what yours will be allowed to run at due to its configuration, mine would actually be allowed to run 4 tonne higher, but the game doesn't.
Yeah, the game won't sort of...
Well, then, like I say, we're farmers, and farmers don't give a shit about stuff like that.
No.
As by evidenced by some of the trailers they use.
So we've gone up 1,000 in... We've gone up 1,000 in milk. Still.
All these fields are ready for fertilising, I'll get a worker on that. Are you wanting to skip the night sometime soon, or...?
7. Right, I'm probably gonna need... What? Ooh, that's just filled it. I've got 7% left.
Wow, that's handy. Oh, so I'll just dump this lot in the silo.
Yeah. And I need to dump what I've got left in the silo.
That's the other good thing about this. It has got I think no, it hasn't got grain doors, but oh yeah, it has. But when it actually dumps out the back, it's barn doors.
Yeah. I noticed that.
So it dumps really quickly.
Goes a bit higher as well than... I think, than this trailer.
I think it's just because it's a taller trailer. Yeah, that's one thing. You have got to watch it sometimes in... Like on Baltic Sea, you've got to be careful because the cow enclosure you actually dump inside.
Yeah.
And you've got to watch which ticker you're using. I have had some of them glitch out.
Hmm.
Same with the silo on that map. The silo's got a cover on it. Right, I'm going to go and get all the fields fertilised down the bottom.
I mean, it looks quite a nice trailer, actually.
It's a nice bulker. It's a nice bulk tipper.
Well, it's got 2 grain doors according to the back.
Yeah, it has. It's just really good capacity. If you only go and get another load of TMR with it, you can do.
Well, I was going to get this...
I might go and get another one, because he's not going to take any arm in our silo, is it?
No. Come on, Mr. Bloody... What the hell is he... Oh yeah, working with...
He's on the 45 metre.
Yeah. Has that thing actually got a thingy cover then, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got sheep.
Hmm.
It's like fully paintable, the wheels are paintable, and you can pick the colour of the sheet as well.
Nice. Oh! Accident.
Somebody pass me an insurance form.
And that's without the AI. If you're wondering why we're running no AI as well, should have pointed that out.
Yeah, they were glitching earlier.
Yeah, they just weren't working properly. Because usually we don't even have that issue. We don't have to turn the AI
Hmm.
off. Maybe we'll knock them off maybe once, just because
Yeah,
they get
usually only when
stuck.
they cause us a problem.
Yeah, but this time, right from the off, they weren't. See, ideally, he would put hazards on, but we can't put hazards on.
I've got the beacons on. Got my angle a bit much there. Gotta love that bit of fertiliser with that huge working width.
Yeah.
Does a lot of fields in like 2 passes. Yeah, you can bring a tanker to here and buy some liquid stuff as well.
Yeah.
I always forget, yeah, Juice Farm Supply's on that massive 8-wheeler Arctic. It's over there in the corner.
Which would not be no good on.
It'd be interesting to drive on these roads. Mind the pickup?
I am. Just trying to give you enough room to get past me.
Hi. Ah, sometimes I hate the fact that the camera doesn't reset. Like you've looked out the back window to do something, you click the third person back to first and you're still looking out the back window.
See, I'm sure you used to play ETS and... I'm sure you used to play ETS more than I did.
Possibly why.
No.
The handling physics of Arctics and ETS were very different to the Farm Sim
Oh, well,
ones.
yeah, I know.
If you're commenting on my driving of these things.
It's a shame. I kind of wanted to start things up. Here comes a rain.
Here comes the rain again, falling on my head.
I kind of wanted to start the VTC up again, but there's no point. There's just not.
Yeah, until I can get back to PC, I know.
I
Shame
just.
to everyone who looks, I know like the Renault Range T's now been added and all that, and I do want to get back into it, but just it's getting other things sorted out first.
I just personally, there's other people that still have a lot.
Plus it's a matter of time I've got these days to
Yeah,
split between various.
and well, I don't have as much time as I used to when we had that all
Yeah, well the
going.
same. It's the same.
I don't even sit there and skin trucks anymore.
Yeah.
Not because I've lost how to do it or forgot how to do it. It's I don't have time, and
Mm.
I will play ETS and ATS personally, but like in regards of still, obviously I still use the page and still will publish photographs to it, but I'm
Yeah.
no longer really wishing to. Do you want to do a sleep?
We can do it. I'll let you get back to the farm first. Because are you planning to keep that truck for a few days, or because if you leave it past midnight, it'll charge us again?
Well, we might need to go and get some more TMI yet. So, I'm not too bothered about if he charges us again. How much TMI have we actually got?
So the advantage is if we've got both, then if I'm doing, say, diesel run, you can still use an Arctic to go and get stuff.
Yeah, but all I
What is
want,
the symbol? What's the symbol for TMR?
like,
Just have a look yourself when you go to jump off, it'll tell you.
we have 163,000 litres at the minute. The only thing is, I'd kind of don't want... There's no point keeping... We can keep the truck, but there's no point keeping this old trailer if we've got that
If you
new
want
one.
to get rid of that, get rid of that, yeah.
Bollocks!
What did you do?
I need help.
Shit.
No. What the hell is going on?
What have you managed to do?
I think I've got the trailer wedged and it's actually raised one side. I think the trailer sort of hit the thing
Hit the side of the building, I think.
and it wedged the truck up, so I couldn't move.
Well, I gave you a nudge with the fender. I don't know if it actually made any difference.
Yeah, it did. So the TMR we've got going in at the minute is 100 and 180. Still got a lot more room, like.
Yeah, I think that silo holds 500,000 litres.
Yeah, it does. We've got over 200,000, but if we sleep, the time's going to speed up. So,
Yeah.
but what I want to do is quickly probably sell the old trailer. Which one is it? Which one's the old trailer? Oh, the semi. Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but the one with the most hours on it, because the one we just bought obviously will have no hours.
Right, if you want to do a... As long as you set it to a decent time.
I have, don't I?
It's only 8 grand on lease.
Yeah.
So
Wow,
you set...
still raining, eh?
Yeah, but you set it to 6:20 in the morning.
Yeah, well, it's 11 hours from where we were. You don't call 11 hours sleep decent sleep?
Yeah.
Is that you fucking sleeping beauty?
Yeah, they need some water and straw. Pigs need some pig food. And they need water and straw as well. I'll do this. I can't do the straw. You'll have to do the straw.
Why?
Well, you can do the straw on the pigs and the cows.
Oh, fair enough, give me a second.
They won't take probably as much as this entire trailer. How do I...
Live without you?
Alright, yeah, back and grain doors.
The grain doors actually, because there's two of them, they still actually do unload pretty fast.
Hmm. I'll also have to get the sweeper out again. Where are you? I can hear you, but... Oh, you're there.
Right in front of you.
Slightly confused why you use the JCB.
Because if you say they don't need a lot of straw, I can just grab 8,000 litres with the shovel.
Well, they probably might need more than 8,000 litres. I don't
Well, I
know.
can come back and get some more then. Why'd you do it, Bert? I hit you with my head, you Bert. We should stop drinking so much, Bert.
Yeah,
That's the other thing, with this many cows we should soon be making enough manure to be able to use that rather than pay for fertiliser.
fuck me, you've got 26,000 litres of milk, 44,000 litres of slurry, and 35,000 litres of manure. And they took this trailer down to 66%. So what are you going to say then?
I said we're going to be able to start using manure or
Yeah,
slurry for fertiliser rather than the boat.
well that would be handy.
I just find it's handy to let it get a little ahead before you start doing that. Because you set the helpers to get it out of your silos, but if they run out, it causes them all kinds of frick-ups.
That's interesting.
What's that?
Not entirely sure if you've noticed that.
What?
Well, I don't know what I'm moving when I do L1 and...
Right.
Yeah.
It's the lift axle, it's the first axle on the trailer.
But... if you I can't unload now. If you actually do unfold tipper, it brings a ladder out.
Yeah, the ladder comes out the side.
Yeah.
But yeah, that if you look, it's the first axle on the trailer starts lifts up.
Oh right, yeah. Did they? I guess they need a lot more straw than what you've...
Well, I gave the pigs first, and the tables left, but they weren't in. They didn't seem to be full, so I'll take another load across. How much slurry have the cows actually produced at this point?
I just told you.
44,000. It's not quite enough yet to start using slurry. You want like 100,000 litres just to make sure it doesn't run out.
I don't think we'll be getting any harvesting done.
I don't think we'll be ready yet, but it says sunshine's coming through fairly soon according to the map. But we're nearly done for the night anyway, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna back up and give these guys some water. If you want to sort of... That didn't sound good.
No, all it was I was dumping the straw and it got to full and I didn't realise in time, so I started creating a pile.
Ah.
Which, luckily, because I'm in the JCB, is actually really easy to clean up.
Well, their cleanliness needs doing on the cows and the pigs.
Yeah, I can soon do that.
Actually, that's weird because the chicken doesn't even need any food.
Probably because we had a lot of chickens, you sold them. The game remembers how many's in them. We then now don't own half as many.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So the feed troughs are probably about 7,000% full right now.
Well, the feed trough is shite. The feed trough is...
The feed trough is shite. No, that's the shite trough.
The feed trough is at 938 litres anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's probably like way more than 100%, but the game will just keep running that down till it comes back into scale.
You have... Yeah,
I have what?
nothing.
No, go on, say what you're thinking.
I was going to say thought you'd create a pile, but...
No, I cleaned it back up again.
Did you... what's the pig cleanliness?
I've just done it. It might take a minute to,
Did you give them straw?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, it's water and the cleanliness.
So the cleanliness I've just done, but the game doesn't update that second.
No, because they're still saying there's not enough straw in there.
But I definitely have done. Well, look at, you can tell looking at the floor.
Oh, come on, tanker.
Don't you call me names.
Yeah, I need to come forward.
Thou shalt not pass.
Well, yeah, you nearly got me stuck then. For somebody that's supposed to have sorted the cleanliness out on the cows,
I have done.
we missed a bit.
Or did it fill with... All you ever find is fault, you. Never, you know, nice work. It's always, you missed a bit. I can't dump this silage on your head.
We're going to have to think decently about what sort of truck we're going to get as well when we eventually move.
Only because you want the Griffin.
You'll like the Griffin in time.
I like the Tatra.
Yeah, but we always use the pissing Tatra.
Because it's the only one that's suitable for British maps.
Well, the Griffin is as well.
Oh, one of the fannies driver scanning.
I mean, out of the two, what is the Tatra's real life counterpart?
It will be a Daft CF. Well, no,
So,
Tatra are a real life brand, but they're based on the Daft CF.
I know they are, but I know the Tatra are real life brands, but not for here.
It will be a Daft CF85.
Yeah, and in real life, what would you have for haulage? Would you have DAF, or would you have a Scania?
For what haulage?
General.
My dad had a CF DAF for many years, and it was a cracking piece of kit.
Yeah, but general purpose.
I'd probably still go. The thing about the CFs is they're not the biggest cab. Now, if you're not doing a lot of night work and that,
Yeah, but if you
that's
are...
actually better because they're a little bit people with nice farms in it.
No.
We could have a DAF XF. But for like general day haulage, the CF was actually a pretty good prospect. Because the thing is, you don't ride that big cab. That big cab's all nice for the driver, but it all adds weight. And in an industry where you're paid based on how much weight you can carry,
Yeah.
smaller cabs can actually give you some advantages.
I don't know,
Well, it's horses for courses, a lot of it, you know. There'll be somebody out there going, Iveco are the best thing in the world, and they'll be sectioned very shortly after.
Yes. Yeah, or Reynolds.
Well, the thing about Renault is now you're buying half a Volvo.
Exactly.
Well, some of these fields are ready to harvest. Oh no, just for some of your field 8 split, but we'll wait for it all before we go to it.
Okay, so you've put the man on the... You put the man near the tanker trailer and left the engine running.
Yeah, no, because I'm just moving the John Deere and then I'm going to get back in it.
Why? What are you going to do?
Diesel run, Marina Diesel's paying 3100.
Okay. Fair enough.
And then that was a decent amount of money.
Yeah. Well, we've got no lawn to worry about now, so that's basically
All this money's ours.
that's the mortgage of the farm
So,
paid off.
by the next time you see these folks, we'll be running around in tractors like the one I tagged Christine on Facebook the other day.
Which one was that?
That digger.
Oh yeah, the chromed.
Yeah, with all the chrome shit and that on it.
Yeah.
Hitting my backhoe.
I thought you'd
Wow,
used what?
yellow and purple is not exactly a combination that...
I just picked it. I didn't want it to match anything.
I actually got the colour match between the tractor and that new trailer pretty good. I'm impressed with myself.
We know. But anyways, guys and girls, I'm going to end this one here. He's just going to go and do a diesel run, so... I mean, where you actually got to sell it anyways?
Marina. Currently paying 3200 and rising.
Well, I didn't mean to tag it. There we go. Actually, yeah, we will end the episode, but we'll meet... Forgot to turn that off!
Forgot to turn what off?
Oh no, that's the boat, wasn't it? I forgot to turn the lighthouse and the foghorn off.
Why? Why do you want them off?
I don't know. Well, that didn't work. I kind of ran straight through the bloody barrier. Well, I'm down at the port waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm just getting the diesel.
So yeah, before we end, basically...
If you want to go and put the John Deere away, you can do. It's finished.
Oh, I'm down at the port now. Okay.
You know, put the if you want to refill the fertilizer spreader before you put it away, or just put it away. But...
I do like this tractor though.
Yeah, I do. Ah,
What? What did you
I'm
do?
guessing the truck. I'm guessing the truck was sat there too long. It was like 90% full, and the filler turned itself back off.
I've never had that.
Oh yeah, it does happen from time to time.
And then I'll meet him down the port. But
Where he often hangs around, helping the sailors to feel at home. In any way he can.
he's not asking right, is he?
What?
Don't fucking what, mate? You said you're not asking right. You know exactly what you said. And you heard exactly what I'd said. Oh dear. So, if I haven't found out where he is and gone and executed him, tomorrow night, we
Oh, if you're watching the VOD, in about 6 months' time...
well, what we're thinking... Oh, it's
Going
onrush, isn't it? Going back to the onrush again.
Yeah,
Which...
no, either Onrush or Fall Guys, but I'm thinking more likely Onrush.
No, it's going to be more likely onrush, I think. But the thing is, it's actually quite good for a Codemasters game. Which is
You
weird.
do realise they make the F1 game, right?
And look at the fucking trouble we had that happened with F1 at this point in time.
Yeah, the game's not been too bad.
No, not really. I mean, we haven't been mullered by AI or...
No, they seem to have addressed some of those issues. The starts are now a bit more.
Safety car issues got fixed.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but the whole idea is, when you know there's a safety car, you don't go Mach 3.
Yeah, but still, the safety car shouldn't be stationary in the track.
No, I know.
That doesn't seem the greatest idea on the planet.
It should never have been stationary anyways.
So yeah, so I have I may not have been perfect, but I have very little blame.
But what I think happened was the fact that I don't think it could set off because it was getting past.
The AI was having its all kinds of screw-ups on that previous corner. I think he was waiting for a car that was caught in that accident.
Well, were you not leading?
No, I wasn't leading him. No, the leading was when I glitched through that other car.
Oh yeah. That was funny.
Which I think the game did that deliberately, because I think it realised if it had put me out of the race in that situation, I would have found the maker of the game and held them hostage till they changed it.
It was Codemasters.
You know, somebody would have had to die for that one.
And to quote Despicable Me 2, somebody's going to die tonight. And that's this way you're going to tell me you've never seen Despicable Me 2?
I haven't seen one either.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
You've never seen the Minion movie either?
Yup.
Oh, okay. But on that bombshell, we're going to end this one here. So, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And all links are in the description. And we shall see you next time. So until then.
So long and thanks for the bananas.
It's true. He's a monkey. Goodbye for now.